In today's video, we're diving into a topic that many men experience but rarely talk about, the midlife crisis. Have you ever heard someone say, "Oh, he's having a midlife crisis"? But do we really understand what that means? In this video, we'll be exploring the psychology behind midlife crises in men and why it happens. So, let's get into it. 1. What is a midlife crisis? First, let's define what a midlife crisis really is. A midlife crisis is a period of intense self-reflection, often triggered by a major life event or the realization of aging. This usually happens between the ages of 40 and 60, when men start to look at their life and wonder, is this all there is, or have I achieved everything I wanted to do? For many men, this can be a time of confusion, sadness, and sometimes even a sense of panic. It's like suddenly feeling that time is running out. It can involve changes in behavior, like buying a fancy car, switching careers, or wanting to look and feel younger. But what's really going on inside the mind during this period? 2. The psychology behind it. To understand the psychology behind a midlife crisis, we need to look at what's happening mentally and emotionally. At this stage in life, many men start evaluating their achievements. They reflect on their past, consider their goals, and wonder if they've done enough. They may ask themselves, did I live the life I dreamed of? This self-reflection is often sparked by big life events, maybe a significant birthday, the empty nest syndrome when kids leave home, or even a personal loss like the death of a parent. The thing is, this reflection can make men feel that time is slipping away, which can cause anxiety. The realization that life is moving faster than they expected can be overwhelming. This brings up feelings of regret, like missed opportunities or unachieved dreams. Now, let's talk about the biological side of things. Men in middle age are often dealing with physical changes. Testosterone levels drop, which can affect their mood, energy, and even their self-esteem. They may feel less vibrant and more tired, and that can lead to dissatisfaction with how they look or feel. This is when many men might start looking for ways to prove they still have what it takes, whether that's by taking up extreme sports, getting a new car, or making life changes that are out of character. 3. Why does it happen? So, why does it happen? There are a few key reasons. Life satisfaction and unfulfilled dreams. As men approach middle age, they often look back at their lives and evaluate whether they've reached their personal and career goals. If they haven't achieved what they hoped, they might feel like it's too late to start over, and that's when a crisis can hit. Fear of aging. Aging can make men feel like they're running out of time. They worry about the future, like health problems, retirement, or growing old alone. This fear can lead to impulsive decisions like changing careers or spending money on things that give a temporary sense of youth. Personal changes in family dynamics. As their children grow up and move out, many men experience feelings of loss or emptiness. They may feel disconnected from their role as a parent and wonder what their life means now that their kids are independent. This is often the empty nest syndrome. Midlife and identity. At this stage, many men experience a shift in their identity. When you're younger, you have roles like son, husband, father, or worker. As those roles change, especially in midlife, some men may feel they've lost their sense of purpose. This confusion can trigger a search for new ways to define themselves. 4. Coping with midlife crisis. Now that we've explored what a midlife crisis is and why it happens, let's talk about how to cope with it. The good news is that it's not all negative, it can actually be an opportunity for growth. Acceptance of aging. Instead of resisting the changes that come with age, men can learn to embrace them. Aging doesn't mean you're losing out on life, it's a chance to focus on personal growth, new experiences, and self-improvement. Setting new goals. A midlife crisis can be the perfect time to set new goals, whether it's learning a new skill, traveling, or starting a new hobby. This gives a sense of purpose and direction, which can be very fulfilling. Seeking support. Talking to someone, whether it's a friend, therapist, or a support group, can make a big difference. Sometimes, just opening up about feelings can help put things into perspective and reduce the pressure. Physical health and wellness. Taking care of the body during a midlife crisis is crucial. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and focusing on mental health can improve energy levels and confidence, making the changes of midlife feel more manageable. So, there you have it, the psychology behind midlife crises in men. It's a challenging time, but with the right mindset and support, it can also be a time of renewal and self-discovery. Remember, it's never too late to start fresh, redefine your goals, or embrace the changes life brings. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.